Hello friends. What would be like if we have a space elevator which takes us to the space? It will be amazing, right? Well, potentially there is a way to build a space elevator with today's technology and material science. Space elevator is really a cool concept which can bring down the exorbitant cost of spacefaring to an affordable $300 per kilogram. The elevator design is such that the cable has to be in tension all the time around Earth. Just like when we tie a stone with a thread and rotate it around. The cable has to reach beyond 36,000 kilometers in orbit such that the center of mass remains in geostationary orbit. The first step is to build a single stage to orbit. Many of the STTO designs require launching at sea level. Rockets work best outside the atmosphere, both for aerodynamic and rockets science reasons. Next is to build a reusable vehicle that launch from higher than 100,000 feet. By not having to streamline the airframe, a more favorable M0 to me can be obtained. Also design the vehicle with restartable rocket engines. A cluster of 5 engines is able to keep the G-loading to a minimum. Burning all 5 engines are only required at liftoff. Once some fuel is burned off, then shut off the center engine. Further into the flight, restart the center, and shut off 2 engines, then burn only 2 engines, then burn only 1. Sequencing the engine burns results in lower G-loading and lighter components. Using a tri-propellant design results in a more efficient rocket engine. In summary, a reusable single stage to orbit can be designed and built today. The key design parameters are, initial mass to orbit mass ratio should be 10 and the ISP should be 500 seconds. A hybrid of a rocket-propelled and lighter-than-air platform serving as a launch pad is feasible. Initially the STTO platform launch pad would be carried to 100,000 feet with balloons. Then release the balloons and start the platform launch pad rocket engines, not the STTO engines, and climb up to 120,000 feet and 0 velocity. This is where the STTO would launch and travel to orbit. The platform launch pad, now not carrying the SSTO weight, would throttle back and return to the surface for refueling and prepare for the next mission. The next generation high-altitude platform would be a tethered lighter-than-air system. The tethers would be suspended by balloons, where the platform is held aloft by an airship. This allows the STTO to fly back and land on the high-altitude platform for refueling for a new mission, only returning to the surface for maintenance. The THOTHX inflatable space tower can also be used as a near-space launch pad. This may prove better than a tethered airship system. A system of STTOs and high-altitude platforms will drive down the cost of transporting cargo to orbit, enabling a space elevator to be built in the near future. In the 1980s, Paul Birch wrote up a concept of building a space elevator based on orbiting rings constructed from aluminum, steel, and slag. When diamond nanothreads become available, then an Art Sudanov or Clark or Pearson or Edwards type elevator can be integrated into an orbital ring system, to carry payloads to geosynchronous orbit. Where the orbital ring crosses the equator, a geosynchronous elevator can be added. Meantime, orbital rings can carry payloads to low Earth orbit, cheaper than chemical rockets. The required mass to orbit for the first orbital ring system is 2 by 10 10 kilograms. A large-scale STTO system should be able to operate it at $100 per kilogram. Hence the cost of the first space elevator is $2 trillion. The U.S. highway system cost $400 billion in 2006. DoD will spend $1 trillion for the F-35 program. A space elevator will enable mining of the solar system, and the building of clean power beaming solar sats, eliminating the need for fossil fuels, well worth the investment. Some experts say that space elevator could be built by 2035. So, what do you think? Will it really happen? Let me know in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell. Give a thumbs up, comment and share.